Spurs trail by 14. Here's Castle. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Castle's got 6 points.
Yeah, this is where Castle likes to find his points. Closer in to the hoop. Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Shot from the inbound. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. And here's Caruso outside. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
They already had the momentum going to the break. Now they've got even more of it.
And so it's Oklahoma City liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be back in a moment. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Fox double team. Right side Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, he gives up a few inches to most of his matchups, but his ability to rise above always gives him a chance.
Williams uses the glass on the layup.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
I'm always worried about Victor's head hitting the rim.
Oh, how about that?
Oh, out of my way.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Wembanyama down low. And stolen by Williams. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. On the wing, Wallace. Williams on the wing. Pass to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The kick out to Williams. Misses the 3.
You really need to take advantage of those looks because the defense won't give you many of them.
Thunder leading by 17. Williams with it. He's picked up by Barnes. And it's Stephon Castle with a foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. There's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Spurs trail by 17. Fox outside. Pass to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. From 13. Wembanyama, no good. So it's Oklahoma City now. A 17-point lead, their biggest. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Fires it from 18. And another miss by Oklahoma City. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild. But when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up. And still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. The Thunder are a powerhouse without possessing a bunch of big-name stars. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, the front office does a good job of picking players to be a part of the organization. And Coach Mark Dagnall said, our job as a team is for the whole to be better than the sum of the parts. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Double team on Fox. To the middle. They still need this. Mitchell grabs a miss. Oklahoma City leading by 17. And the layup is good off the glass. Caruso's got 7 points in the game.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Inside, Williams. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Fox left side. Pass to Vassell. Let's go with a three. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8 points now. It's Dort on the wing. 4-3. Shot's good. SGA making the play. Dort's got his second basket.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, that's the kind of play that can earn you a spot on the bench.
The three from Holmgren. It's good on the putback.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
They had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. From deep, Harper. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Thunder leading by 22. Pass to Williams. Screen by Holmgren. Down low. It's picked off. Johnson inside. And so it's Oklahoma City continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition.
I need you all on the floor, shut the door, no cap. Girl, move your waist, no cap. We'll go all night, out of sight, dynamite, no cap. Got what you need, no cap, no cap, no.
The excitement of the NBA is on the way. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. Now, here's Thompson. This is the matchup, Tim, we've all been excited for, waiting for, between two of the premier teams in this Western Conference.
Yeah, these two teams are looking at a deep playoff run in the Western Conference, and both have aspirations to be in the finals. This game should be a great measuring stick.
I think they knew they were going to face each other, don't you?
And couldn't wait for it, Kevin.
Yeah. The three from KD. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. KD's got the opening field goal of the game for the Rockets. Durant with the steal. Here's the break. Thompson surveying the floor. Shot clock at 5. 11 feet away. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And Tim, for all their talent, the Thunder committed to playing the right way.
Well, they are unselfish. They trust one another. And when a team is this committed at the defensive end of the floor, there's really no need to try to do too much offensively or play hero ball.
Pushing it up. Holmgren wide open. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
And playing up tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Back to Thompson. At the top of the key, Durant. Capella. He hangs. In there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just has a nose for the ball. Capella skilled at gaining ideal position for those offensive rebounds. And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Oklahoma City trailing. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
I was able to speak with Oklahoma City's head coach. I wanted to know what he had in store for Kevin Durant. He said, we have some plans, coach said with a smile, but mostly it's about effort. We have to outwork him at all times. If we give him an inch, he's going to take a mile. So coach is asking for his guys to go all out and try to slow KD down tonight. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Williams with a clean look and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Right wing. Holmgren with the steal. Pass to Hartenstein. And it's KD with the rebound. Here's Thompson. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. To the wing on the left. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Back to Hartenstein. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Now, here's Capella. Right side Durant. Just 4 to shoot. Can't hit that one.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And with each miss, you can feel him pressing just a little bit more.
You want a high percentage take offensively, get it to Holmgren in that spot.
So it's the Rockets now, following the score by Oklahoma City.
Well, they did a great job putting a body on him, and they didn't allow him to convert.
Fades. Count that bucket. Holmgren's got 9 points.
And guys, you can't allow Holmgren to gain confidence from the mid-range. He'll burn you when you give him those looks.
On the wing, Williams shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Well, let's pump the brakes right here. Put a Band-Aid on this, and you've got to turn it around. The momentum is going the other way.
Here's Easton. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have had their sights set on Kevin Durant, and they've done a terrific job. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Well, it's hard to get stops in this league with so much talent offensively. I love what they are doing right now.
Back to Holmgren. 4 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. SGA, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
Back to Holmgren. Shoots over Capella. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Fades away. Poke loose.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings, and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it, no doubt about it.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Amen Thompson, one of the most spectacular athletes in basketball. Coach Ime Udoka said he's so fast and explosive that he has the versatility to attack any matchup. Put a big body on him, he still has his advantages. We can put him anywhere in actions, and he can get downhill. Back to you guys.
What an athlete. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report.
He powers through size and skill. That is a tough tandem to contend with.
Oklahoma City leading by 9. Here's Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
I love their approach tonight. They are hitting at a really high percentage.
Outside, Dort. Thompson with the rebound. Rockets trailed by 11. Pass to Adams. Right side, Kevin Durant. Using his length inside. Durant.
Just working his way inside there. Durant so good at just finding his shot all over the court.
The Thunder pull it in. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams for three. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. 9-point game. We know about Holmgren's exceptional play defensively, but Tim, talk about his offensive game.
Well, he's incredible. Oh, man!
Yeah, this is a testament to how competitive Durant is, able to score against physical defenders.
And no questioning the greatness of Kevin Durant. But, Greg, trying to get back into championship contention.
Yeah, and since his 2 titles with the Warriors, disappointment with the Nets and Suns, can he get a shot at another ring?
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Screen by Adams. The shot by KD. No good. Here's Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. And it's SGA missing. Rockets trail by 6. Pass to Eason. Here's KD. And he lays it straight in. Durant's got 11 points in the quarter.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Holmgren in the corner. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Oklahoma City out in front. They lead by 4. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last, and still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
When every possession matters, your defense has to be better.
Anywhere Durant can find a shot, he can make a shot. That certainly includes the mid-range. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Nothing to see here, folks. Just another tremendous scoring night from Durant.
Wallace with the ball. He has yet to score. Mitchell. And that one goes long. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Rockets shooting their second free throw attempt on the night.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
It's Durant on the wing. He's got 20. Thompson outside. For the lead. And it's Capella missing. The Thunder with the lead. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Outside Williams. Over to the left wing. Oklahoma City moving it around. It's rebounded by Amen Thompson. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Williams with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Wallace has got it. A wide open look here for Caruso. The Thunder with another miss. And, Tim, you look at some of the advanced metrics. Alex Caruso is one of the best defenders in the modern era.
Yeah, Kevin, that impact is rare for a guy who is 6'5", but he grew up on the court in College Station, Texas. Basketball is in his veins.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Thompson up top. Back to Durant. And stolen by Williams. It's Williams high post. And it's Williams throwing it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Well, not all turnovers are created equal. Live ball turnovers lead to that.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Back to Mitchell. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Williams gets the bucket.
And that's the shot they were looking for, right under the hoop.
Rockets trailed by 7. Pass to Okogie. Here's Shepard. Covered by Mitchell. Jeff Green on the wing. And there's the foul. They're going Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
.59 seconds left here in the third quarter. A shot by Tate with no one around. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Well, taking full advantage of a defensive weakness there, and it certainly helps if you get shots that your guys can knock down.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely, and it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
And now this offense feels like they can just do whatever they want. I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Tries to save it. Here's Mitchell. Chalk up 2 there. Mitchell's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
In the corner, Tate with it. Pass to Okogie. Got it up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've got... Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. It's trailed by 8. And here is KD. Durant driving the lane.
And with the right partner, Durant is an unstoppable force in that pick and roll. It's a very high percentage play when he's running.
And he comes up with the deuce.
It took a lot of confidence to take that shot.
Here's Thompson. To the wing right side. Durant in the corner. Launches a 3.
And you know his coach loves to see that. That is a textbook box out.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over
that opportunity, putting his length to great use.
Durant in the corner. Pass to Eason. Back to KD. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses off the left iron.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
Hartenstein. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Thompson.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Tim, I know you love that little push shot that Isaiah Hartenstein possesses in the lane. It really is beautiful, isn't it?
I refer to it as releasing the doves. It's a beautiful thing to watch. I think it's a shot more bigs should try to master because you don't have to get all the way to the rim.
Releasing the doves and the timing too, right? I mean, it's got to kind of come in the flow of the kid's movement when he's taking that shot.
Absolutely. He understands how to find those pockets where that shot is available.
Athletic play from Dort on the drive. Coming in hot and finishing it off with the slam.
Oh, what a play inside.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Here's Durant. Now Capella. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Now Williams. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. That one is off. Rockets trailed by 15. Thompson, and again the turnover by the Rockets.
Yeah, couldn't quite hang on to it. They're not in a position now where they can afford to be giving it away like that.
And here now the Thunder. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. A minute 50 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Holmgren. Stolen by Thompson. Right side Durant. And now that we are witnessing the tail end of Kevin Durant's illustrious career, Tim, talk about his legacy.
Well, Kevin, without question, this is one of the all-time greats. Arguably the most effortless scorer the game has ever seen. Quite simply, he is one of one.
And he knocks down the first one. And legs from going undrafted to becoming a three-point contest champion, you had to fight for your place in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, that's an understatement. Yes, undrafted in '88. I played in just about every league imaginable, including a year in France. Had a bunch of 10-day contracts early on, but I didn't get my first full-time NBA contract until 1993 with the Dallas Mavericks.
Well, your perseverance and tenacity definitely paid off.
Certainly didn't take no for an answer, I can tell you that.
Oh, silky smooth shot there by Gilgeous-Alexander. He knew the floater was the right move to beat the defense.
It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Oklahoma City.
They had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for Chet Holmgren.
They impacted the game in a multitude of ways. Anytime they needed a big play, no matter what it was, he came through.
Timeout called the Rockets. They're down by 10. And that one will not go for him, but he does have two more to shoot.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
It's stolen by SGA. Hartenstein with it. Now defended by Adams. Cleared away by Adams. Now the Rockets with it. It's a 10-point game. And stolen by Thompson. Holmgren with the steal. It's tipped. Spins. Shoots. Hartenstein. Outside SGA. Another shot. Oh, the jumper goes. So the first one drops, and that brings them within single digits. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence.
Y'all talking about bodies for? Y'all just type.
I don't hang with rats, that's some new type. On the news type. Don't screw tight. Just sad. Crew tight. Got a bad, that home voodoo type. Take that.